crap. I just thought I'd turn the camera on to see how bad I look in it. Oh, hello. I look like absolute shit, guys. I am sick as a dog. I don't know if that's a worldwide saying, but sick as a dog is what we're saying in Australia. We're just about to head out to the property. Today was a rather busy day. We left this morning and we went into the city, which is an hour from where we are. We needed to go to like a audio shop. It was like a big music store that had like amplifiers, DJ sets and all that sort of stuff. The reason that we had to go there is because it is a very windy time at the moment in Australia. We have something called westerly winds. Maybe Google it, because I have no idea what it means, but around this time, August, every year where we are, we have really crazy winds. So yeah, I've hairsprayed the hair down so it shouldn't move too bad when we're out at the property. Maybe these bits here, but you know, keeping it hot. But yeah, we had to go to the music store so that we could buy a microphone. I'm hoping that it's going to help with all of our audio issues with having the wind just blaring in the background. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to hear bloody bad wind in the background. I don't want to hear it when I'm editing it because it does my head in. It's funny because you don't even know the words. I've not heard of the singer Tones and I. Check her out. She's got an incredibly unique voice and she's Australian, so Australia represent. Look at that, guys. I'm just getting really emotional. Just, it's not even sinus. We did try and record a video for you a couple of days ago, but because it was so windy, you just couldn't hear anything. Don't be lying now, but seriously, listen to this wind. Look at my head. This is why we couldn't record a video. Alrighty guys, so this is going to hopefully solve all of our issues, all of our audio problems. So this is a little Zoom voice recorder. So basically, sponsorship. No. So basically, I'm gonna have to take a memory card out of this and then overlay it with the video from this. So hopefully the audio is not going like crazy and my mouth's not moving to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just gonna pop this on. $300. $300. So expensive. Oh well, I enjoy doing it. So I'm just gonna sit this on my side. Michael. Then I'm just gonna run it underneath my shirt. Michael, stop. And then I'm just going to attach it to here, you reckon? All right, I don't know if you can see it there. There we go. I'm just gonna turn it on. How do we turn it on? It is on. How's that audio? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right.
And if this doesn't work, then that means we haven't got a video tonight either.
Yeah, if this doesn't work, we're quitting YouTube. We went to the hardware shop today to buy a bucket so that we can set up our mouse trap. If you're new to our channel, hello, welcome. We have mice in our shed. They're normally like nesting around our hay bales just behind me here. And we have bought these mice traps, mouse rat traps, whatever they are. But the mice are too light and they're not setting them off, so we're not catching them. I think all up we've caught about 5, but we can still hear them running around. So Michael's ordered this doobie lackey online. Basically it sits in the bucket like that, and then this thing spins very fast. So it'll be on the bucket like that. The bucket will be filled up with water. We'll put a bit of peanut butter on the center part here. They'll jump on it, this will spin, they'll fall in the water and drown. So Michael's just going to drill some holes in the side of the bucket. We'll fill it up, we'll put some peanut butter on it, and we'll see how we go. You never know, maybe tonight or while we're out here, we might catch something. So it's full of water now. Michael's put peanut butter on the middle of that spinning rod. Give it a spin, Mickle. There we go. So hopefully the little mousey will see that, jump down and drown. So I've just put a little bit of plywood there. Hopefully they'll come out from there. Another thing that we purchased while we were at the hardware store was this big bucket. This is going to be for our chicken water. We purchased some, so we bought some of these nipples. They will sit in the side of the bucket like that. There's a little metal piece just there. The chickens will learn to push on that to get their water. Doing it this way then with the water dish is good for a couple of reasons. A, the first thing being that if the ground's not level, it doesn't matter because it's going to be hanging up. Our current watering dish that we have at the moment, we sit on the ground, and if the ground's unlevel, it'll just start leaking out the side. So we've been wasting a lot of water doing it that way. Also another thing, this is a lot more hygienic for the chickens, you know? When they're on the ground, they're scratching around it. Sometimes they poo in it. This, they're not going to be able to do that. So having this set up, it's going to save us water, it's going to keep their water cleaner for them, and they're not going to run out because it's drained out the side. So that's what we're going to do now, and then we're going to head down to the chickens, set this up, and feed our cows. So those are all in. We end up putting 4 in. Sort of didn't space them evenly, but it doesn't really matter. You can see them there. Just going to make sure I clean out all the plastic, and we'll fill it up and take it down to them and see how they go. So obviously we haven't fully tested this microphone out just yet. We're about to go out into the wind, so we should have an idea if it's going to work or if it's not going to work. So fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully it bloody works. Testing, testing. This is the wind test with my microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And we're also going to fill this up with water now and test to see if it's leak proof. All right. Tiny little drip here on this one. Guys, oh my god. Far out. Guys, I don't even know how to tell you this. Rodney's dead. Something's literally eaten one of their heads off. Something has gotten in there, chewed off the other Barnvelder's head off.
That's what foxes do. Foxes get in there, rip the heads off everyone at the top there.
Yeah, it did. That's so disappointing.
Oh.
Presuming a fox has come in and killed our chickens. I'm going to show you now, but if you're a bit, you know, if you don't want to see it, then look away now. That's Rodney. It's one of the girls' heads. Left the head there. And there's the other one over there. Well, that's really, really disappointing. It's obviously climbed through the top. Jumped on the top, pulled that off and jumped in. It's even broken the piece of wood that was in there. Oh, that sucks. I'm just glad it wasn't able to dig its way into the big chicken coop. Wow, that sucks. And the fact that it got itself out. Must have jumped back through the top. Well, there's not much we can really do about it, other than try our best to reinforce the current chicken coop, because if this fox knows that there's chickens here, then it's probably going to come back.